tend to do, the structure. We'll just have a little sort of settle down into it for a second. We'll do about half an hour of Qigong, and then we'll do half an hour of Tai Chi. Okay, so it's very much a matter of copying along, and you know, if you want to practice in your own time between classes, that's the way to learn. So we'll do a couple of moves today from each, okay? So first of all, we'll just settle down into it, okay? So, feet shoulder width apart. Rest the middle finger on the thigh and keep a gap under the arms. And just try to relax into it. So try to hang up the skeleton from your spine. And then just let the flesh melt off the bone. Try to breathe into the down chair, into the belly. Just try to place your mind in the same place so that you're centered. Breathe out, just let all of the energy drop down, out of the mind, out of the joints, down into the ground. You just feel a sense of calm. Okay, breathe in. Lift the hands, breathe out, just let the hands sit in front of the hips. So imagine connecting to the floor with the palms. Nice, deep, long breaths. Pull up energy out of the ground with the hands. Collect from above. Breathe out. Pull it back to the crown. And tracing down the front of the body with the fingertips. Back at the down chair, one hand over the other. So again, one breath in. And then one breath out. Relax the shoulders. Try to feel the fingertips. Line down the center of the body. One more. Use the palms. Feel the waist energy. Drawing out of the ground. Connect from above. back to the heart. Back again. Breathe out. Breathe in. Lift the elbows. Breathe out. This is the first part. The next part that we were doing last week. Turn, lift, and full stance. You can go high, or you can go low. Go what's comfortable. Turn to the other side. Lift. Middle. Scoop. Relax again. Back to the middle. And okay. This is what we did last week. Okay, so let's recap these two parts. Okay, so the beginning. We start feet together. We're going to go over the first two moves today. The first week we did the first move. Second week we did the second move. And now we go over both moves. So if you missed the first 2 weeks, it's a crash course in both moves. Okay, so start feet together. Okay, open. In breath, cup the hands and then breathe out. Relax the shoulders, drop the energy down, and now squash the palms together. Pull back to the heart, and then point the palms in the direction you want to go. Relax the shoulders, and then stretch open the palms and let it pull you forward. Back to the heart again, and we go to the side. Back to the heart again, and then we go up. Palms face towards you, just as they pass your eyes, lift the elbows, relax the shoulders, and then let everything else follow. Down to the ground. And this is our first part. Second part again. This is cat stance. We lift. And this is horse stance, so the knees are going outwards. Step. Turn to the other side. Cat stance. Lift. And horse stance. Back to the middle, scoop, push behind the legs, and relax, palms face towards the front, turn, like a bow and arrow, you grab the string with this hand, and we push, and open up the chest, push the shoulder blades together, step, then relax, palms towards the mirror, turn, grab, and back. 1, 2, 3, and okay, so this is our first two parts. Does anyone remember these two from the other weeks? Okay, so let's go over the first part. Again, yeah, we'll go over the first part a few times so you can either remember it or try and learn it if you haven't done it before. The first part is fairly simple. We have an opening, which is this, yeah? And then we have forwards, sideways, up and down. That's the the cheap way of remembering it. Yeah, 4 directions, okay? So the opening, like a flower, it opens. And then we pull as far across as we can and pull the elbows away from each other. And you make a ball like you're holding a spider, yeah? And you push down, but you keep the ball. And then you push the palms together, rub them together, and then pull back towards the heart. And that's the opening. And then we have the 4 directions. So we have forwards, and we come back to the heart in between, and we have sideways, and we come back to the heart again, and we have up, and back down towards the heart, and then we have down. Yeah? Simple? Yes, it becomes easier. Okay, shall we do that again? Okay, so open. Push the palms together, pull back, and then we're into it. Forward, sideways, up, and down. Okay? So, if you're familiar with it, try and tie in the breathing. Everything sort of opens, all the joints open and expand, and everything compresses down, and you sink the energy out through the feet. Breathe in, everything opens. Breathe out, everything relaxes. Yeah? If you're just learning the sequence, then concentrate on the sequence. Okay, so once more, now that you try it on your own, so open. And breathe out. Rub the palms. And relax and breathe out. In. Breathe out. In. If you want to try the first and the second, go to the end and do both together and we'll come there. It's up to you. What, facing you? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it will, yeah, it should be the same. Okay, so we open. Here, scoop across, and then pull the elbows away, make a ball. Relax the shoulders first, so you can feel the energy go down into the ground. Push the palms together. Breathe in. And then again. See how relax the shoulders. Stretch over the palms and just let it fall forwards. Back to the heart. To the side. Sit. Back to the heart. Up, point the palms in the direction you want to go before you start. Keep the fingers facing towards each other. Breathe in. Shoulders relax, and then the elbows and everything else follows. Yes. Do it once more quickly, facing you and then see it. Okay, so we have the opening. And then we have the main body. Forward, side, up, and down. That's it. Easy, right? Have a go. Let's have a go. Let's have a go on our own and see. Just think to yourself, there's an opening, and then there's 4 directions. Yeah? And then it's just working out the order of 4 directions. Okay? Always start feet together and think to yourself, the first thing I want to do is open up. So you're opening up all of the body. Open. And then the body's open, so we want to close it. Yeah? Open and close. Breathe in, open. And open. Once you repeat it a few times, you'll start to sink in. You know, the body will remember it on its own. Yeah. Are you doing the first one? To the side. That's it. Yeah. That's right. Up. Yeah. Yeah. When you come down from the up position, drop the elbows so the palms face towards you, and when they're in front of your face, just lift the elbows up again, and then push down. That's it. Once you do it a few times, you know, especially if you do it on your own a few times, your body will start to remember it. start again, and hopefully everyone will remember the first and second. So let's do this together. Can you see from here? Open. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. And out. In. Out. In. And out. Good. Okay, so that is the first part. There's 8 parts in total. So from here, we start the second part in this position. Okay? We turn and just lift this leg so the toe is on the ground. Okay? Turn the hands and we lift like there's a bar through the knee. We lift up the knee. Step out and then turn that heel inwards. Now we're in horse stance. And the palms we push down either side of the knee. Yeah? Then we turn to the other side and we do cat stance again. We lift, turn that heel in and push down. Yeah? Back to the middle, scoop and push. Yeah? Okay? Let's do that again. We'll do this one next week, but at least you've got a head start. Okay? So here, cat stance, turn, lift, horse stance, good. Turn, cat stance, lift, and horse stance, and okay. Back to the middle, scoop, and okay. Once more, I'll do it in a, so if you want to do it low, you can do it in a low horse stance. So we turn, cat stance again, step out quite wide, and you can go down, but keep the back straight. Then we turn to the other side, cat stance again, lift, step out far, horse stance, back to the middle, scoop, okay, good. Alright, we'll do this one next week. Try and remember the first part. It's called the 8 brocades, so if you want to look it up, you'll find something that looks a bit like it. It'll remind you, at least of the sequence. So yes, just remember, there's an opening, and then there's forward, part, side, part, up, part, down. Okay? The more you practice it, the more likely you go to remember it. Okay? But we'll do it again next week as well. Okay, so let's move into the Tai Chi a little bit now. Okay? So we'll start with just the basic walking again, just so that everyone knows what they're doing. So we start with the feet slightly pointing inwards. Yeah? Can you see my feet? Do I need to shut that? Is the light? Shut that. So you can see. Okay. So we start in a horse stance. Okay? So the feet are pointing inwards. Let me do it towards you so you can see. Yeah, and the feet are pointing inwards. Yeah, feet are pointing inwards. Okay, when I step, I lean into one side, open one foot, shift the weight, step, and put that foot down, pointing inwards again. Yeah, so my front foot is pointing inwards. If I want to move forward, I open the front foot, and this is open. Yeah, pointing inwards is closed, pointing outwards is open. Okay, so going forwards, I open the front foot, shift the weight, and close the front foot, the new foot. Yeah, open, shift, close. Yeah, going backwards, sink into the back, step back, and close the front. Sink, step, sink, step. I'm going quite quickly, I know. Okay? You understand what I mean? Have a go, just go up and down. Just go up and down a little bit and see if you can do it properly. Yeah, just go backwards and forwards for a few steps. That's it. That's it. That's it. Yes. Yes, a little bit wider. So it should be shoulder width. Yes, yes, yes. That's here. And here. That's it. And close. That's it. And before you step, sink into the back leg and then open hand. Yes. So every step has kind of two moves. The first is this, the second is this. The first is this, the second is this. So the start, the feet we should have, the shoulders should fit in between. So it's a little bit wider. And then put it in. So like this. When I step, I sink into one side. No, you open the other foot, and then you step to this one. And then you open this one, and you close this one. So open that one first, and then step to that one. Yes, and close. That's it. Yeah? Yeah. This is a walk-in, this is step-in, practice that. So we'll go back a move. We will start. So the right foot will be forward. Okay? And we're stretched out with the right hand on top like this. Okay? Make fists. Open the front foot and step, and then we open, and we come to here. Open the front foot and step, and we lift up, and open the palms. And this is where we ended last week, okay? So we'll cover those two again with the next part. Sink into the back, turn. Your right hand comes down and ends in front of the hip. I'll break this down in a minute. Yeah? Okay. So from here, side without moving the arms, and then my right arm is going to do this. Yeah, just like wiping down and ends up in front of the hip. 1, 2. My left hand, the palm will just face towards the elbow. Yes, right, so good. So if you haven't done the moves before, start from here. Start with the left foot forwards and the elbows together. That's it. Open, step. Rotate the hips and open the hands. Sink into the back leg and so again, step backwards, close the front foot, start here, open, step, and yes, okay, again, step back, put your step in, and start. Feel here the energy has come up to the chest, so as you turn, you relax so the energy goes down, and then push with the back foot, and you end up here. Yes? Okay, if you remember the bit before, you can do the bit before as well. But everyone, let's go for this. We'll cover this. Okay, so, again. We'll go back a little bit more for anyone that remembers before that. So right foot forwards from here, step and open. left foot forward, we step, we open, and we turn. Yeah, that's it. So, left foot forward, elbows together, do the step that we were doing. Step, open here, open the palms, keep the elbows tucked in, step, and turn, and up with the right hand, up low with the right hand. That's it, and the left hand, the palm face towards the other elbow. That's it, and then turn to the front. There's a lot going on, there's not going on. As you learn different moves, it's easier to learn the other ones because you start to understand all the basic motions. Yes, yes, yes. No, the next bit we'll do it in a minute. The next bit, another bit. But just a good way to move it together. Yeah, so it's good. Left foot forward, I was saying a step back because to loop it. But if you want a bit before you start with the right forward, and then you make this open. Left foot forwards. Close to each other. Step with the right foot. Lift up and open the palms. Turn the body. And then the right hand goes down. And the left hand puts the right elbow. And we come back. That's it. So this arm will end up in front of you in line with your hips, your right arm. That's it. Same here, the right arm. That's it. So this went up here and this one went up here. Like towards the elbow. That's it. Yes. So to get from here to there, turn. That's it. It's sort of like this. Okay, it will come. Don't stress over it. Yeah, the right arm goes straight in. That's it. That's it. And the left hand faces on. That's it. Yes. That's it. That's it. It's a repetition of this. It's just all about the hands. Right? if you're in doubt of remembering what's happening here, with the right arm, imagine, and if you just do the move, okay, so if you turn and do the move, if I was punching low, or complete the move, this would stop it. That's one way of thinking about it. This is a block. Yeah? So if someone's trying to punch you here, just stop it. Obviously they'd have to be punching you very slowly. Yes. So again, elbows together, open, step, lift up, open, and a low block against the body. Yes? Okay, good. We've roughly got this. I know it can be a lot in a short space of time. Should we have a go at the next move as well? This is a bit of a fun one. Okay, so let's do this bit again. So left foot forward. Step, so the right foot is at the front. Open. And we end up here. Okay, now this one. The left hand goes forward and the right hand comes backwards. And you lean onto your front leg. And then the hands do this. 1, 2, 3. Okay? So they copy, they do the opposite to each other. 1, and down. Yes? So we start here, it goes backwards and forwards, up and down and up, and it ends up here by your side. Yes? Okay, got this. So from here, 1, 2, 3. Yeah? Very straightforward. Okay, so the feet with this. Okay, from here, push up onto one leg and down. And you hold here. Okay? This, the sole of the foot will point towards the knee. Okay? So my right hand, the left leg does the same. So as my right hand comes up, I lift the leg. And when I go down, I sink through the body into the leg that I'm standing on. And we end up here. Yes? Feel like your legs move. Or one of them. Yeah? It's like walking in circles. Okay, so here. 1, up, and down. Now you can feel the energy coming up and down through the body. Yeah? Sink into the front leg. Let the energy come up, and then let the energy go down. Into the leg. Yes? So you get a bit of balance training with your right leg. Okay? So let's hope you're not caught with your left leg. Okay, so ready? Yeah? Forward, up, and down. Now this one will be by the side, this one will be in front. Okay? Yeah? Forward, up, and down. Good, good. Now once more, the right foot is forward, we're in this position, pull and push, lift up, and sink. That's it. That's it. Yeah? So have a practice on this one, or if you want to put them both together, like I say, let's do them together. Okay, so left foot forwards, you open, and step, lift up, sink, let all of the energy out before you start the next move. Here, might open the front foot, forward and back, up and down. Yes? and sink down. Yeah. Well then, let's have a look. Let's try and do this. If you want to just do the second part, do the second part. If you want to do it all, do it all. I'll come and say things. That's it. So you start, that's it, right. Forward, step, and then step, that's it. Yeah, step, start left. Start left foot forward, and then step. Yes, and then open up. That's it. And then turn to the side. That's it. And end up right here. That's it. And from here, kneel forward, push forward to the left hand and pull back to the right. And the hands do this, and you stand on one leg. Yes. That's it. Yeah. So from here, backwards and forwards, up and down, and yes. You start with the left foot forward, and you step first, and then raise up. That's it. rush for it. Okay, so again, go back one more move, so right foot forwards, okay, open, step, open, step, energy comes up, energy goes down, open, energy comes up, energy goes down. Yes? Good. Do that once more. You see the idea of it is we have the idea of the energy going up, energy going down, body opening, body closing. It just goes in this rhythmic thing. So as you learn it, it massages all the organs inside, so it keeps the body healthy. Yeah? So right foot. Again, make fists open, step, and be open. Open, step, energy goes down, open, energy comes up, energy goes down. Good, good. Okay, so for those that have been here since the beginning, we'll run through from the beginning to here, okay? So just copy along so at least you get to see what it looks like a little bit. We're close to the beginning anyway, so, okay, so copy along, go from the start, okay, so, ready, open. And you can find it online. If you typed in Shan Yang or White Crane Tai Chi, you'll find this. Yeah, we'll take a flyer to remember the name. Yeah. And hopefully I'll see you next week. And we've got the Kung Fu on Thursday as well, if you want to come to that. Yeah. Same as this.